I'm gonna tell you, a lot of shitty coaches out there that don't know how to coach, don't know how to teach, that have changed their curriculum or whatever you want to call it, and they're now like, now we teach constraint based. Now we teach eco. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of good eco and CLA or whatever you want to call it, coaches and teachers, all that fun stuff. But there's a lot of shitty ones that don't know anything that have now started calling their way of teaching eco or CLA. It's because they don't know what the hell they're doing. They don't know how to coach. Usually, like, they're fat. They don't train that hard. They don't compete ever. They don't even like roll hard rounds. Or if someone's traveling through, like, oh no, I can't. I can't. It's because you suck. Now, there are some really good coaches that just can't roll, can't do it. Probably injuries, age, whatever. But there's becoming way too many coaches that call their training system eco or CLA to avoid the responsibility of actually being a good coach and knowing how to teach, knowing how to train, or knowing how to coach. I'm calling them out right now. They all suck. There's a few that are, don't get me wrong, there's a few that are awesome. Uh, what's his name? Rob Bernacki out of Island Top Team. Dude has a great system. I've trained under him. He's come out to Canmore. He's run seminars. It's awesome to learn from him. He's a good teacher. He relays information in a great way. Joey. Oh, I can't pronounce his last name, but out of Limitless Edmonton. Another great CLA, eco, whatever you want to call it, teacher. Awesome fundamentals, competes all the time. Dude's a beauty. Then you get these other ones. I'm not gonna name them. I don't want to name the shitty eco or CLA coaches, but there's quite a few. And they start out training one way, and they're like, my system is this. And then they're just garbage. They're just garbage coaches. So like, oh, actually, now we've changed it to eco. Now we've changed it to CLA because they suck at coaching. So that's my hot take. I honestly cannot stand shitty coaches changing their name just because they suck at coaching. They don't know how to teach. If you're in one of these gyms that is like, we don't do any reps, all we do is this. Cool, but it better be good stuff. And then, I don't know, if you get like promoted because you did something cool at a tournament one time, but your fundamentals suck, that's unfortunate. You should probably work on your work on the core concepts of Jiu Jitsu: frames, spinal alignment, basic movements like shrimping, bridging. I mean, it's easy, but my goodness, some coaches suck. I'm getting like calling out a bunch of them, but I mean, Island Top Team, he's awesome. Rob Bernacki, like if you're ever out in Vancouver, I mean, do I agree with his political ideologies? Not really. But guess what? He's an amazing coach. He's an amazing dude that's just trying to better the community. So yeah, that he's a great example of it. Constraints based learning or whatever it's called. Ryan B6W. Hi, buddy. But yeah, that's my little rant on CLA or eco, or like coaches changing their systems all dramatically, being like, this is the newest best thing. It can be awesome if you know how to teach it, or it's just a lazy, fat person trying to get away with it. We're gonna get a bunch of these like bought their black belts off of Amazon teaching you, well, I can't teach you the move. You just gotta learn it on your own. You get a lot of that. So be aware. Make sure you train at a good gym. A good gym can just be something like that has a good people there, good environment. I'm not like saying all gyms that teach that are shit, but I mean, train at a good gym. Train somewhere that you're comfortable. Train somewhere that challenges you to do better, rather than just being like, "Yeah, you did something cool. Here's a promotion. Please don't leave us." Oh my goodness, I'm on a rant because drove me crazy. I was reading this one absolute lazy sack of a coach, and like coach is a loose term with this guy, that essentially cried his way to a black belt. He's like, "Oh, I don't want to be under this guy because I'm never going to get my black belt. Oh, I need to change under this guy because this is too hard." Blah, 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 blah. Then he goes on a rant about how he promoted a blue belt, a guy to blue belt, for doing cool stuff at one tournament. And he's like, "Oh, yeah, we don't do that drilling thing. That's a waste of time." This guy wouldn't know a straight leg lock from a heel hook. That's how some of these black belts get. It's just saddest thing I've ever seen on Instagram. Well, no, not the saddest thing, but brutal to have these coaches that are just pompous. They're like, "Oh, I know everything." No, you don't. Oh shit. Train harder, train better, train more. Stop being fat and lazy. I apologize for being saying fat and lazy, but it's mainly directed at this one coach. I know that he follows me. I know that he watches my stuff. I know that he knows who he is. So hopefully he takes a fight with me. That'd be sweet. Man, I'd rip his leg apart. There's like no one that I really want to ever intentionally hurt. He'd be one that I would rip a heel up pretty quick, like before the ref stopped it. Oh, good old drama in the jiu-jitsu community. Anyways, October 3rd, Rumble in the Cage is coming back. Hopefully get our boy Jonah on there. Last match was like 40 seconds. Threw out a 1-2, rocked the guy. Shot for a double, got him against the cage. Reshot, got the back, and choked him unconscious. So we're looking for a repeat of that. If you want someone to watch for amateur MMA that's making waves, it's going to be Jonah Ellis out of Dark Horse Martial Arts. Check him out. Sweet dude. Amazing student. Um, yeah, and if you want a cool promotion to follow, Rumble in the Cage. They're out of Lethbridge, run by Lee Mean. If you don't know who Lee Mean is, you need to get watching. Dude just won his last match. Bare knuckle boxing. Dude's like 56 or 57. Straight up haymaker of a right hand. Like, took two shots to land the one. What an absolute legend. And he's a beauty of a human. So go check him out. Lee Mean, Rumble in the Cage, all that fun stuff. Get after it. I'm going to be shooting more videos for you guys. If you have any suggestions that you want to see, mount, side mount, any kind of submission. If I know it, I'll teach it. If I don't know it, I'll research it. And if I like it, I'll show it. I'm not one of those guys that shows bullshit that I don't use. Although, I mean, probably have more followers if I did. And yeah, other than that, catch you guys on the flip side. Boom.